So it's Tucker Carlson speaking to Josh Hawley, I think his name is, about men. Shout out to you, gentlemen, because that's all people seem to talk about. Okay. So it's only 2 minutes, but let's go ahead and listen to what it is that Tucker is talking to what's his name about. Let me know if you cannot hear it. And thank you, Project Fair Use. Thank you so much.
Hawley represents Missouri in the U.S. Senate, and he joins us tonight to explain his speech. Senator, thanks so much for coming on. So tell us why, you're a U.S. Senator, you help negotiate trade deals, but you mentioned human relationships. Why?
Well, somebody's got to be honest and tell the truth to these young men. And the truth is what the porn industry is selling them is a total lie. And the truth is American society needs them. We need them to step up. We need them to go get married and have families and be responsible husbands and fathers. This society is impoverished because too many young men are too despairing or too checked out on social media or porn to be doing what we need them to do as a country. It's time.
So you all are checked out watching porn and on the internet. Did y'all know that's what y'all was doing? Why are y'all out here not doing what you're supposed to be doing because you're too busy watching porn? Is that what y'all doing? Is that all y'all got to offer? What? What is his name? Hawley? Is it Hawley? Hawley, child. Hawley said y'all not doing what you're supposed to do. So you listen to him because he knows, okay? He knows.
And have families and be responsible husbands and fathers. This society is impoverished because too many young men are too despairing or too checked out on social media or porn to be doing what we need them to do as a country. It's time.
I'm sorry, y'all. He said y'all not getting married because of porn. You are checked out. Excuse me. Y'all are checked out because of porn and you're not getting married. And you need to stop it. You need to stop it now. You heard what Hawley said, right? So he said that y'all are checked out and you need to get married, and he don't understand why it is that you're not doing that. And you need to get off of the daggone internet and you need to stop watching the daggone porn because the United States is in trouble and it's all y'all's fault. It's all Jermaine's fault. He knows it too.
Somebody's got to be honest and tell the truth to these young men. And the truth is what the porn industry is selling them is a total lie. And the truth is American society needs them. We need them to step up. We need them to go get married and have families and be responsible husbands and fathers. This society is impoverished because too many young men are too despairing or too checked out on social media or porn to be doing what we need them to do as a country. It's time to call people, to call young people in particular and young men to be something more. And Tucker, they want to be called to it. They don't want to be sold the bill of goods anymore. Somebody needs to tell them the truth.
So the best way to get someone to do something is to insult them. That's always worked as far as that I could tell, Oh my God, you guys aren't doing right. You're being led by porn and the internet. You need to get in there. You need to get married. You need to be fathers and you need to have a family because America needs you. Okay. America needs y'all. Y'all got to get it together because Hawley said so. Is it Josh? Josh Hawley said so. I believe that's his name. And it looks like Tucker agrees, okay? Go find yourselves a woman's, okay? TikTok is full of them. And go ahead and get married, have some babies. Go ahead and go get married from those biatches that you have to choose from on TikTok and OnlyFans. Yes, Project said it. We are too busy on OnlyFans. And go ahead and marry them. Because y'all know that's what they want anyway. You know these women is trying to get married. Y'all already know. So now you got this dude trying to sit up here and act like you guys are the problem. He's basically saying that you gentlemen are the problem as to why women basically and families are not being made. Because conservatives are all about family. Christian conservative families, evangelicals and all that type stuff, okay? So now y'all go ahead and you listen to Josh Hawley and Tucker say, you need to go ahead and do what's right for America. America needs y'all.
No, I think that's exactly right. But you're one of the very few people who said anything like this, certainly one of the very few elected officials, because it's considered really embarrassing to notice this is happening. Why don't more people say it? It seems like it's transformed our society completely.
Yeah, well, I think that's because the liberal culture, what the message to young people is, the most you can aspire to in life is to be a consumer who sits in a cubicle in front of a computer all day and doesn't ask any questions and doesn't do anything meaningful with your life. And what we need to say to young men and young women too is just the opposite. Aspire to be something more than a consumer. And for young men, aspire to be something more than a consumer pornography.
Damn, he just keeps insulting y'all. Porn, consume. Porn, consume. Consume porn. Porn, consume. Get up off of your ass. Didn't James Brown sing that song? Get up off of that thing. All right, my bad. Anyway, so basically, we're going to insult you. And then we're going to ask you to marry these biatches, okay? And if you're not doing it, it's because of liberals. Like, I swear to you, I hate when either side says the problem is the other side. This ain't got nothing to do with liberal or conservative. This has to do with everybody crazy, in my opinion. Generation Z is the laziest. Sugar honey iced tea. Women aren't interested in doing anything except for being harsh. Okay? That's why we talked about this just recently. Remember when they briefly said OnlyFans was going to be taken down and all these women had a fit? They basically burn the streets down. If they can't have, honestly, at the end of the day, who is he talking to about the porn? You need to be talking to them. Like, yeah, you gentlemen are consuming it. I'm not saying y'all, but it's definitely men consuming it, okay? I don't even understand how that's even possible, but it's not for me to understand, right? But every woman in the world, it seems, not everyone, but you know what I'm saying, wants to be a freaking OnlyFans Instagram quote unquote model. Like, this Hawley does not obviously know that that's what's going on. Like, listen, before I came onto YouTube, I didn't know half of this crap. Does he know about what goes on in Dubai? And that these Instagram models, and I'm using air quotes, are going over there for any amount of money to get blah, 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 blah done, doing any old thing for the amount of whatever money, and it's worth it to them? I wonder if Hawley knows that. Why isn't Hawley addressing that? Since he can sit up here and insult men, a man insulting men. Like, listen, I ain't got no problem with a man telling a man what to do, right? No problem in the world. But it just sounds insulting to me. It just sounds insulting to me. And who exactly are these people supposed to, let me rephrase. Who exactly are these men supposed to be marrying? That's what I want to know. And making families with. Who? Where? Where they at? Where they at? I'm looking out the window because I can't find them. You got these women who all they want to do. I've been watching Kevin Samuels videos. I'm all over the place. They sitting up here always with the, you have children. Yes. Just like the start of a Kendra G video, it originated with The Godfather. You have any kids? Yes. How many? 10. How many fathers? 55. The same story over and over again. Is that who they want you to marry? I think that might be who they want you to marry. And I know plenty of y'all have said you're not going to marry no single mothers. Now, I don't know if that's changed. I've been going for a week. Maybe y'all changed your minds. Maybe something has changed somewhere where women has got their minds right and they're not going to be just getting pregnant, knowing daggone well they don't want these kids. Because I've seen a couple stories too recently. Do these people even really want kids? Or is it just a way to try to hold on to some man? Is it a way just to have a connection with some man for forever? Do you even really love these kids? Do you even really want these daggone kids? Does Hawley even know? Shout out to Jerry Butler. Does Hawley even know about a passport bro movement? Obviously he does not. He's totally missing the boat. He is not in tune. At the same time, I guess if he's just in his conservative hallways to have these interviews, he wouldn't know. Instead of having a town hall where you bring in men of a certain age, since you think that they should be married, and discuss with them, why is it that you're not getting married, as opposed to trying to shame them because you assume something, you may have a better chance on getting through to someone, or at least understanding what the hell it is that you're talking about. Because me, as far as I'm concerned, he don't know what he's talking about. Excuse me. He don't have a clue. You got women out here that will do a street interview with a daggone stranger talking about, I just seen it. The woman said that she had over 20 partners. She couldn't have been 23 years damn old. And some of them were women. And then there were threesomes. And I'm just like, wow, why do y'all do this? Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all think this is cute? Why do you think this is funny? What man do you think that you're going to attract with this? I don't get it. But they think it's cute. They keep doing it, showing who they are. And then you got Hawley out here talking about you men need to get married. Y'all need to go ahead and get married. You're not doing your American duty, child. You need to go ahead and get married and get these families started because America needs you. America needs you.
Aspire to actually create something in your life, like create a family, for instance. That is the single greatest act of rebellion, if you like, against the liberal culture that is suppressing people's desires, that is suppressing their potential, is to go out and actually engage in real relationships, get married, have a family, have kids, have your own ideas, and be a responsible member of society. I mean,
wow, he makes it sound so simple. It's just so simple, child. Y'all, do y'all not know what you're doing out here? He said it. All you gotta do is go get some of your own. Just go get married, have some kids, have a legacy and a family and a home and all this stuff. And Tucker agrees. Okay, Tucker is agreeing with him. And then if you're not doing it, blame liberals. That is such a stupid argument. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It's because of liberals. It's because you people are not in touch. You're not listening. You're not paying attention. Because all you care about at the end of the day on both sides, honestly, y'all, is what you gonna get based off of what you want and the power that you're looking for. And that's why they ain't for nobody at the end of the day. So it's basically the lesser of two evils, unfortunately. But they ain't got no care for nothing and nobody. You can tell by this conversation. I want you guys to do something, but then I want to talk about you and blame you and shame you. Kevin Samuels would never. And he thinks that this is so cool, meaning Hawley. He thinks he's so cool. It's the liberals. It's the liberals. It's the liberals. It's the liberals. No, it's you jackass. It's you. It is you.
this is what people are built to do. And again, it's what young people want to do. They want to be challenged in this way.
Right. No, and I'm sure clips of you saying that will be everywhere later, and all the cool kids will be making fun of you. Cool kids who are not yet 60 and childless. Listen
to how immature he sounds. Listen to how immature, meaning Tucker Carlson, sounds saying that. Because all they care about at the end of the day is to, one, just be right, and to sit up here and make fun of liberals, which is basically where they're at this point. It's only about being a liberal or being a conservative. Because this whole conversation is like, they don't give a damn about y'all. Men, I mean. That's what I'm specifically speaking about. They're not looking into anything. It's better to just go ahead and shame someone. I know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm hearing right now. I'm older. I've done it. You should do it too. I know what I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing. And it's because of liberals. When it ain't got nothing to do with nothing except for the fact that, well, one, times are different. I'm not even going to front and act like things are not different, right? I'm not even blaming women totally. But I just don't think that, a lot of younger people want to be married. I just don't think they do. And if that's what it is, then that's what it is. But if you want to try to get someone to get married, insulting them is probably not the best way to do it. But these gentlemen know everything, because we can just blame liberals, and that's that. But I'm sure there's nothing else that they really have to say, because now they're just making a mockery of it. But shout out to Amika, sent that to me. I just happened to see that in my email. Shout out to you. I don't know if she's in the chat or not. I appreciate you. Then I saw that Tribe of Men was talking about it, and Tribe of Men really went in. So I'm like, this is crazy, but nobody wants to listen. Everybody, half of the problem with everything that goes on right now is that everybody knows everything and nobody wants to listen. That's it. It's like everybody is on their own lane on a highway. Everybody got their own lane and no one is intersecting it all. That's the problem.